Don't worry about it.
Hello everyone, this is Sarita. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you to Tapteshwara hill, which is Kaiwara's best kept secret. Secret because this place is known only to the locals and is not a popular tourist site. Around 65 kilometers away from Bangalore, Kaiwara is a small town in the Chikkaballapur district of Karnataka state. Popular for its rocky hills, Kaiwara is a treat for adventure enthusiasts and is slowly becoming a very popular tourist site. So what makes the Tapteshwara hill really interesting is the last part of the trek, which is very dangerous, where we have to climb to a small cave temple on that mountain. Do you see that? And if you think this was the only dangerous part, then you really don't know what lies ahead. Keep watching. Consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and do follow us on Instagram. Handle name is WorldKumo to stay updated of our latest travel updates. And now, without any further ado, let's continue with this video. So first thing first, how did we get to know about this trek? We got to know about this hidden gem via a local when we went for the Kaiwara Beta trekking, and we soon made our mind. So once we reached Kaiwara, we got in touch with our local guide and headed straight towards the Tapteshwara hill. Hey guys, we are finally at the base of the Tapteshwara hill. The hill that you see in the backdrop right behind me is the Tapteshwara hill, and this is the hill we need to hike to. There is a beautiful Lord Shiva temple at the top of this hill, and that's the target. We need to climb up all the way from here to right at the summit to make it to the temple. And one more thing guys, the trail that you see is actually not a proper trekking trail. This trail has been made by the locals who come to visit the Shiva temple on special festivals. The initial 15 minutes of the hike was just walking around the rocky scrubland covered with tall spiny grasses and thorny shrubs. You have to be really careful of the thorns that easily get onto your clothes and shoes. Wear proper trekking shoes that cover your ankles as well, or else you will end up getting the thorns all over your socks. Not a good experience. Once you reach this spot, get prepared for the steep ascent. You will find a proper trail from here on. Just keep following it. The tall spiky grass will continue to accompany you throughout, so embrace them. Well, not literally. We started the hike at somewhere around 2:30 p.m. and the sun was still high. The steep trail filled with rocks and boulders wasn't making things comfortable, and we were getting dehydrated quite frequently. So guys, please carry sufficient water and some energy booster snacks. Take frequent breaks if you get tired just like us, and please do not rush. As we continued our ascent, we could see the Kaiwara town on one side and this stunning view right in the front. The enormous Tapteshwara hill with tall grasses in the foreground. It surely was a magical moment. The cool breeze hitting our face was a relief. After hiking for almost 1 hour, we reached the spot from where the real challenge actually begins. The smooth boulder you see here is extremely slippery. There is no way you can stand and walk through it. And this is not the only one. There are many more along the way. We carefully made our way through the narrow steep trail filled with huge boulders and finally reached this flat surface. We removed our shoes here and continued our hike to reach the small cave temple. The hike from here on is only going to get tricky and dangerous. A word of caution: if you're scared of height or you find difficulty in balancing your body or you are simply not confident enough, it's okay. Please do not attempt to hike any further. Enjoy the views and return back. The visuals I'm going to show you now may not do justice, but we will still try to show you what and how the trail was like. So the first challenge was to climb down a small staircase made of iron rods. The thin rods were hurting our feet and it was really difficult climbing down. The second challenge was to cross the narrow path similar to a ridge while holding a thick metal chain. Now this was really challenging because the boulder was extremely slippery. You can see us struggling to place our feet. A little mistake and we would have slipped. After walking for another 50 meters, our third challenge was waiting. One more staircase made of iron rods. Somehow we managed to climb down, ignoring the intense pain on our feet. There was one more staircase that we had to climb down. This was strange on its own, with just one edge fixed to the ground and the other against a boulder. We somehow managed to climb down, and now to reach the caves, we had to take the support of these enlarged roots wrapped around the boulder. It wasn't easy either, because you just don't know where to place your feet. You have really got to be here to be able to feel what I'm saying. Now we were just a staircase away from the cave temple and the feeling was exhilarating. We couldn't wait to have the darshan. This very small cave temple houses 2 shivlings and a small Nandi. What makes this temple so unique is a small natural pool of water next to the shivlings that gets water from an unknown source. We quickly performed the puja while our guide rang the bells. Having the darshan was so fulfilling that we forgot all the struggle and pain we had to go to reach this point. After the darshan, we spent some time soaking up the views and taking pictures. Hey guys, finally we could do the darshan. It wasn't easy to reach inside the cave, but once we were there, all efforts really paid off. The shivling is so beautiful over there. There's a Nandi and there were two shivlings. We did the puja archana, and we could really feel the spiritual vibes right in the caves. And the space is so positive. I think you must definitely try coming here. It's very beautiful and amazing. And now we are headed back. After spending around 20 minutes, we made our way back to the base. We were lucky enough to witness a beautiful sunset at Kaiwara. The ambience was so calm and magical, it couldn't have been any better. So that's all for this video guys. Hope you enjoyed watching it, found the video useful. Give this video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe this channel, follow us on Instagram, and I will see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.